Morning. Hope you got home all right. I'm sorry I was a bit drunk, but then so were you.
Oh, I've been up since 5.
Well, you're probably still jet-lagged.
I was worrying about Charity. Or rather, you and Charity. Listen, I understand better than anyone how hurt and angry you are, but what did you mean when you said you were going to make Charity pay? Chris, I'm really scared.
Well, don't get upset. She'll pick up on it. Come here, funny girl. Come to your horrible old uncle. You must have misheard me, Zoe.
I didn't.
Look, you're tired. There's been a lot to take in.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
The best way to get at Charity is to live as long as possible. I've already spoken to the consultant about treatment.
Oh, thank God.
I've arranged to see the solicitor later to discuss the final points about the divorce and the will. Although I hope I won't need that for a long time. Here. See? You've been worrying yourself about something you thought you'd heard.
You make sure Charity doesn't get a penny, and I will give you all the support you need.
That's more like it.
Because all this should belong to Joseph one day.
And it will.
Now, do you want me to stay today?
But we've been through all this. Work is the only thing that keeps me going. I'm sure your appointment book's groaning.
Just doesn't feel right.
What? Trying to live a normal life while we can. All right, 1 cup of coffee, and you're out.
Come on.
Got to hand it to your cousin. Certainly know how to spoil a block.
Yeah? Well, this is where the freebie ends. You need to get going.
What for?
Because I don't want Debbie getting carried away again about me and you. She'll be picking the bridesmaid dress out next.
Hey, so?
Look, maybe when I get back to home farm.
After all he's done?
Well, he won't be there, will he? You seriously don't think he's having that place? That place belongs to me.
Hiya. Ooh, I'll get it. I've always wanted to do this. Hello, Debbie Dingle speaking. It's reception. Are we checking out today?
No.
Yes, we are.
Darling, we couldn't possibly stay another night. I haven't got a spa.
Debbie?
Can we stay in these next?
Oh, what the hell? It's only money.
By the way. Morning, Dad.
Oi, if she asks, you stayed on sofa, right?
Big bloke. Shifty looking.
Who?
The geezer that's just nicked your motor. Quick, get on the blower to the police. Quick, you nana.
Stephanie, I didn't know you cared. I've just sold it. I'd ask you to count it for me, but I know how light-fingered you are.
I just nearly broke my neck getting here.
It was a bank manager.
Oh, that explains the shifty look. Come on. You must be really skint to flog that passion wagon. What's next other than the house? Nicola on the open market. That should get you a £5.
You've had enough excitement for one day.
Oh, come on, spill the beans.
You'll have to wait and see.
Rodney!
On your bike, Miss Marple.
Pauper.
You wish.
You're in one then.
I told you we'd get there in the end, didn't I? Eh?
Does that mean we can go to Disneyland next?
What?
Hey, Mum. Says you're taking us to Disneyland.
Shut
No!
up.
Oh, just be quiet. My head's splitting. Actually, we were thinking of having a nice family do here. There'd be about 200 of us.
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Tate. There seems to be a problem with your card.
Right, well, let's keep trying till we find one that works, shall we?
Yeah, you got a bag in there.
There you go.
star. Hey, I tell you what, groom that once a week and it'll last you for life.
Cheers.
You're making it up as I go along here.
Yeah, you're a fine salesman.
How have you been?
How much do you get for it?
140 quid.
Oh, keep it, I owe you.
Look, Rodney, don't you think you're getting a bit carried away with this flashing the cash? You have to impress me.
It seems they're all up to their limit, Mrs. Tate.
I don't believe this. The conniving evil.
Would you mind keeping your voice down?
The joint cards. I should have known he'd pull a stunt like this.
Why you got a checkbook?
Shouldn't Kane?
Keep an eye on them, John. There's a problem with the bill.
Oh, tell the world why don't you?
You could always settle with cash.
Oh, you're loving this shoe, aren't you?
Come on, you. Tip up now.
That's £370.
For a bed? I've only brought 40 quid.
Look, just take her and get her in the car now. I'll be out in a minute. And then we need to get back and phone the bank. Go on, do it now. Listen, I'm going to have to leave my name and address.
Sorry.
Right. See this watch? It is worth 20 grand. I will come back with the money. Surely even you know class when you see it, eh?
The watch, maybe.
I'm really grateful to you for stepping into the breach. Now I've been pulling the last bits of finance together on the mill.
What's going to happen to this place?
Hmm?
Well, if you can't pay all the money back.
Whoa, thank you very much for your vote of confidence, Danny. No, I shan't be letting this place go. So, your job's safe.
It's not me I'm worried about.
There you go. But don't say tar, whatever you do. I need a favour.
What?
I want you to get Rodney drunk and sleep with him again. I need to know what's going on.
Get lost.
God, you're so selfish. All right, then. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. I smell spondoolix.
Look, I know you've been away, but this feels like a skive to me.
Well, there's no point in pulling any more apart until we've got the carcasses for you.
What will that be?
Well, tomorrow, hopefully.
It had better be.
If you want to know about escapology, ask a builder.
Oh, I could murder a pint.
Or alcoholism.
Hey, do you mind?
No, but I do. You've got a supplier to hassle. Off ski.
Oh, I love it when you crack the whip.
Pervert.
Oh, Mr. Pollard.
Nice glass of Merlot, please, and a menu. I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
Make him come and fetch it.
I hate to see a man eat alone.
I hate to see a man eat at all. I'm starving.
I bet you 10 quid I can get him to buy me lunch.
You're not even hungry.
Well, it's not the point. Stop taking the fun out of it.
Thank you. Stephanie?
Mind if I join you?
Oh, feel free.
Ooh, tar. I'll have one and all, Bob, please. Oh, you were offering, weren't you?
I'm trying to read notes, drink coffee and drive at the same time. But don't tell the coppers.
Hey, a solicitor from Farsley. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, we've all got to come from somewhere. What about you, Laurel? You're not local, are you?
Lytham.
St Anne's? How weird. I've always planned to die there.
Ladies, you wouldn't object if I had 5 minutes with my solicitor?
Oh, not at all. Sorry.
Office?
Oh, if it's not too much trouble.
Come on, then. Thanks, girls.
We'll come through and do the office now.
You will not.
Yeah? And what about account number 2? When? Right, cheers. I'm gonna get it!
Right, pack it in, you lunatic.
The top half is gonna match the bottom half when I finish with him.
Oh, you're frightening her.
How could I have been so stupid? He's empty the joint accounts. Holidays, cars, helicopters, all with my money.
It doesn't matter.
There is nothing left for me. Of course it matters, you daft cow.
Where are you
Get off me!
Look, you can stay here, both of you.
You what? I've done Dingle Living. I didn't like it the first time.
Yeah? Well, you'll be begging me by
Should have
tomorrow.
been sorting Chris out, making plans for me and her, instead of wasting time stinking moron. This is all your fault. Debbie, you stay here, right?
Oh, don't you start blabbing.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get changed and then I'm going to go get bladdered. Any questions? Tidy this place up, it's a right mess.
Right, so who have we got so far?
Well, we've got Bob and Eddie doing escapology.
Great.
And that's it.
Hello, Laurel.
Ashley, Louise.
Laurel, got any ideas for a talent night? We've got the date, we've got the venue.
And no contestants.
Oh, do you want me to help?
Yeah, we're desperate. Sit down.
Right, so you've got a talent competition. What's your prize? Well, can I suggest a bottle of bubbly and a meal in here?
Yeah, it's fine by me.
And who's on the judging panel? Who have the contestants got to impress? Right. Never mind, all in good time.
He's a possible new client, and for some stupid reason, I said I'd cook him a meal for tomorrow night. So if you'll excuse me, I had to go do some shopping.
I'll cook for you if you like. Well, it's the least I can do as you've bought me lunch.
All right.
I'm a dab hand with a wok.
I was going to ask Lisa, but not quite the impression. You wouldn't like to join us, would you? Gloria's the one that's normally good with the chit-chat side of things.
Sorry, Eric. I haven't got a thing to wear and I'd hate to show you up. No, I'll just cook the meal and then slip quietly away.
Oh, don't be so silly. You'd be doing me a favour. Look, take yourself into Houghton, get something suitable, give me the receipt and I'll put it through the business.
If you insist.
Good. Well, I feel better about that already. See you later. Rodney? Eric? Any news from planning? We'll talk later.
Rodney, not too grand for the plebs then?
No, not at all. Drinks all round to celebrate.
Can I share the news?
Uh-huh.
Did you know Rodney's bought Gately Mill? A piece of our national heritage. It's going to be worth a fortune. And you two let him slip through your fingers.
Him and Pollard were a bit cosy and all.
I didn't notice.
That's private detection work off your list of careers. Anyway, is a wok Indian or Chinese? Do you know, I don't think I've cooked a meal since 1970.
Hey? Look, you must know how to get into it. You've serviced it enough times.
Where are the keys?
Chris has got 'em. It's my car, Scott!
Look at you, eh?
5 minutes ago, you wouldn't spit on me if I was on fire.
You hate him as much as I do.
Yeah, I know. But I hate you about the same.
I will give you 50 quid if you take me up to one farm and help me get that car.
Maybe. It's a quiet day. Show us your money then.
Oh.
That used to be a bottomless pit.
Oh, just get a move on. We haven't got all day.
I have.
So who else then?
Well, I saw Sam and Jarvis out in the bins.
Jarvis? I thought he wasn't all that interested.
Well, he is now there's a prize.
A prize? I could do a strip. That's a talent. Hey, you. I've turned many a head. Of course, these days, I'd only turn stomach. Blooming heck.
All that money.
Mum, it's me. I'm worried about you. Where are you? Just ring me.
Hey, Debbie, what's this? It's a crow. I'm doing Birdman of Alcatraz for the talent night.
It wasn't a bird, Sam. He had a bird.
Aren't you at hotel?
Oh, yeah, and I'm in the bath right now. If you don't get out, I'm going to call the police, you stupid little weirdo.
You look like Kane when you're being nasty.
Sam, I'm sorry.
What's the matter?
They've gone and left me.
me draped over this with a certain person draped next to me. Do I drape well, Betty?
No, you don't!
Oh!
Nice car.
Just delivered. I like it. It'll be fun for Joseph to play in when he comes home.
That is my money you've been spending on your boys' toys.
Our money, joint account, and what's he doing here?
And do you know what he's been doing? Surely it's got to be illegal.
It isn't. And I'm acting for Chris now.
Oh, you devious cow.
I'll ignore that. Get a lawyer.
Yeah, with what?
This isn't how you play it. I've really got to go.
No, you stay, please, and you too.
Chris, I am taking my car.
The car belongs to the company.
Shut your trap! Just remember, I found you, Missy. And since when have you been able to get in one of them anyway?
It's a legitimate business expense. It could have been yours if you hadn't...
Don't give me what I've got!
What? What exactly will you do? Or will you get Kane to do it for you?
Don't, Chris!
Back off him! You'll be lucky to get what you're standing up in if you keep on like this. Call the police. I mean it, Charity.
He has taken everything!
Are you just here for decoration?
The police are sure to want to talk to you, Scott.
Look, I said I'd come, and I did.
Oh, you spineless get.
Usually an insult she keeps for me.
Fine, Chris. Fine. You bring the police. Sooner the better.
She went out. And then Edie and they hardly even looked at me, Sam.
Listen, you stay here, and we'll have a laugh. And we'll go and feed pigs, and we'll get the eggs in and that. And I don't know after that, but it'll get better.
I was so happy this morning. I'm laughing together about the stupid stuck-up cows at the hotel. I don't even care about the money.
Yeah, but Charity does. And she's your mum. Would you like me to do your canary?
Not really.
I want my car, Chris!
Pipe down, Mrs. Tate.
I don't suppose there's any chance of you giving her the car.
He's under no obligation, and she was threatening my client. You can see how shaken he is.
Do you want to make a complaint?
No.
Are you quite sure about that?
Yeah, it'll only make her worse. Now, just make sure that you've got everything written down.
Are you okay now?
Thanks for staying.
No problem. Your hefty bill just got heftier.
Where the hell's he going now?
Inside his own house. He'll think about the car.
Think? Oh.
Control your temper, lady. You're lucky you're not on a charge. He won't do a thing while you're on the property.
Listen, I have not got a penny in my wallet, right? That is my house! Where do you expect me to go?
I can give you a list of hostels if you're desperate.
Forget it.
Do you want to lift back to the village?
No, I would rather crawl.
Short of hiring a skip, it's never going to work. We both know the game's up. I cannot fit in the trunk.
Could always try covering you in baby oil.
Slightly changes the nature of the act, don't you think?
Yeah. Here's the rub, though, Eddie. Best brother in the world, brilliant salesman, but who ate all the pies, eh?
You do it.
No, there must be a solution.
Maybe it's time I handed over the Escapology crown. You'll be Houdini. I'll be the glamorous assistant.
Hey. Fits like a glove. Hey, never mind. You might get dysentery before the competition.
You've had that for years.
One word and you're dead.
I'm going to charge Eric for it.
Right. Now, in your best writing, Shell, Paradise Boutique. But I've got to recoup me expenses. Well, I've paid for all the food.
What are you cooking?
You're having a laugh, aren't you? These hands are too good for chopping and peeling. Takeaway Chinese.
Gabby's asleep in a pushchair.
You're making a rod for your own back, Ashley. She'll never sleep tonight.
Oh, I wish I'd never got involved with this talent competition. I could be at home now.
Calm down, Ash. Deep breath. I found 6 more people.
You're a genius.
And I've heard you're offering bubbly and a meal for 2.
There's got to be an incentive.
Whatever happened to sing a song or I'll kick your head in?
Quick, it's coming. Shove it in the bag, quick.
Well, thank you for your support today, Scott.
You know what Chris did to me?
I don't ever want to see another policeman again.
OK, I put you in an awkward position, so just give us my money back and we can forget about it.
Sorry, I can't. I bought a shirt.
No! Scott, I've got nowhere to go!
You can sleep in the garage if you want, love. £10 a night and all the oil you can drink.
Could always get some supper from Bibbs.
Fine by me.
Supper. It's all sounding a bit middle class.
Shut up, you might learn something.
And no hangovers tomorrow. Don't worry, love, I'll drink yours. You didn't make your bed this morning.
Calls to make.
People to fleece, I know.
Get out of that hood, innit?
Which looks terribly elegant on.
Did you keep the receipt?
Oh, yeah. It's in the bag.
What? £200? And I thought Coco Chanel was dead.
Oh, she's not getting you to buy her togs now, is she?
She is working on a very special project for me.
I bet she is.
Oh, sort it out later. Open chocolates, dude.
Oh, that looks good. Don't know what the rest of you are having.
Come on, Paul, let's go.
No, you're good. Come on.
I need a place to cross, Chloe.
We'll try the B&B.
It's fully booked. Please, don't make me beg. I've got nowhere else to go, Chloe. For all time's sake.
Come on, then.